of a dream. From the red of sticks or limbs, intact. Least the doors open wide and suffering unleashed on all.
Guess who? Oh no, Scissor Man!
Stop it! It's getting silly again. I've told you once and I've told you a million times not to do these kind of silly things. It started off all right, but then it got too silly. I'm afraid I must stop this scene right now before it gets too silly. So, that'll do.
Infected. You forgot your lunchbox. Oh my God, it's her.
Tsukunami!
Close up. Shit, this must be a conspiracy. What was that all about? You've returned. I'm sure it all went according to plan, though.
No, it didn't. These worms came up and blew him up.
Worms? How strange. Well, I can't say I was expecting that, but I was expecting the potential for this plan to fail. So I have a plan B, in case such a thing would fail.
Well, it better be better than that one, because that one failed. It was a major dot.
Don't worry, this one surely can't fail. I present to you the IOE.
Oh my. Yeah, this will totally work. Hello, Hatsune Miku here for another edition of Miku Interviews. Today's interviewee will actually be Rin. So Rin, welcome to the show. Why are you interviewing me? Alright, first question. What color panties are you wearing? What? Second question, what is your bust size? What? These are questions we being me, would like to know. Stop it right now! Sorry about that, Rin. One of my other modules tried to steal my job. So I don't have to answer those questions? Of course not. Unless you want to. Get out of here! But she even has a song where she wants to take off. That would be even more inappropriate. Can I go now? Of course, let's go. Rin for the win!
I feel as if I'm even further from Carpet World than I was originally. Some more fellow travelers. Perhaps they will be more helpful than the previous. Excuse me, but... Okay, Dragon, let's go back to the city. Okay, let's use autopilot. Well, I shouldn't really expect much at this point. But seriously, can there be someone that can point me and give me right directions here? Back to searching.
Oh my god, it's so Japanese! Oh my god! Look at this stuff, and this, oh my god, this is just, oh my god! Does he always have to act like this? I mean, it's just Japan.
Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you come from? Get the fuck away from me, holy shit! My god. Okay, the game actually got me there. I was not expecting that.
Damn it! Hey, isn't that... Oh, we meet again. 'Tis such a beautiful day. Oh, my new haircut that bothers you? Don't even answer that. Whoa, I'm getting deja vu. There's no escape, Ecco. I've sealed the door shut. What? How did I get here? Why are we on a train? Enough questions, Ecco. Now we can be together.
Shut up and sit down.
Huh? Who are you? How'd you get here?
I've been here before you sealed the doors.
Why did you stay silent?
Because I was trying to get some sleep.
Sleep? Why?
Because this fucking train is taking forever to get to my stop.
I guess I have no choice. I'll have to kill you.
Shut up and sit down.
No!
Sit down and shut the hell up. Alright then. That's better. You went through trouble being extra for this space. Fuck it.
Miku, are you sure this is where you saw Takamine? Ah, is that who I think it is? It is! Ah! Hey, don't run away! My breath really that bad. Hello, Hatsune Miku here for another edition of Miku Interviews. Today's interviewee shall be Naoki Minase from Canon. So, Naoki, are you ready for this interview? What? Interview? Yes, an interview. Eh? Why? Well, how do I put this? I like to interview random characters from games and visual novels that blueskulldragon87's LP. Does that make sense? But I'm sleepy. Let's just begin the interview. So, do you know what is really in Akiko-san's Gem of Death? Eh? I don't think I'd even want to know the answer to that. Is it really as destructive as we've come to know? What's wrong? I don't even want to think back to the time I tried that jam. Oh, I see, but what about ordinary strawberry jam? Jam? Naoki? Strawberry jam? I think that will conclude this interview. Well, anyway, this has been another edition of Miku Interviews. Until next time, see you.
Yoshiyuki-kun.
Nanaka.
Yoshiyuki-kun.
Nanaka.
Yoshiyuki-kun.
Nanaka. Oi, Yoshiyuki, you wanna go to the arcade?
Yeah, you totally ruined the mood.
Did I do something wrong? Did it go according to plan? Oh, I see you have new clothes.
Oh, yeah, I got 2 new modules a while back, and it doesn't matter. The plan failed again, Baldy.
I wish you'd stop calling me that. So what now? Any ideas that, might actually work? Yes, actually. Take this wand and use it on Eve without her noticing that you're there. Wand? What does this wand do? It will turn a person's head into a pumpkin for 24 hours. A pumpkin? What good's that for my revenge? It would be most embarrassing to have a pumpkin for a head, even if it is only for a day. Embarrassing? Yes. You said it yourself, did you not? You want revenge because she humiliated you, so why not humiliate her this way? Okay, this better work, though. Any idea where she might be? I do recall hearing that she was going to the beach today. All right, I'll get to enjoy the beach and my sweet revenge. Good luck. Misao! Aki! Excuse me. Buzz off, we're having a moment here. Oh, Misao, you are so wonderful. You too, Aki, you're my best friend. I suppose I'll ask someone else for directions. In the world of Pokemon, 3 extremely talented trainers are having a heated discussion on Pokemon. We have the protagonist of Pokemon Colosseum, the protagonist of Pokemon Fire Red, and of course, the protagonist of Pokemon Emerald. Let us get in on this discussion. What a wonderful discussion that was. Until next time. See you. Hey, Konata, have you seen a little girl? I am a little girl. No, have you seen a little girl? Short, black hair, just turned, I forget what her age was. But anyways, goodbye, Konata. No! Cloned by Harry Mason.
Where am I now? Ecco, now we are truly alone together at last. What? Now we can be together forever and ever. Is this a Shining reference? If it is, you're doing it totally wrong. What do you mean? There were twins in the hallway scene in The Shining. That's correct, Ecco. Whoa, where do you come from? Don't worry, Ecco. I'll take real good care of you. You can't escape, Ecco. We'll be together forever and ever. No!
Oscar, I can't pass up a piano piece. I must listen to this. I'll kill you later once you're done.
Have you seen the little girl? Short black hair, just turned 7. I'm afraid not. Have you seen a little boy? Short brown hair. He's my brother. I'm afraid not. Have any of you seen my dead wife? What? Did I say something weird? What did you think of the tea and biscuits, Mai? I love them! Do you have any more? What was your name again? Sai. And yes, I shall bring some more. Yay! Mayu! Oh, hi, Miu. What are you doing here? We're leaving. But, no buts, we're out of here. Where do you think you're going? Do stay and chat a while. Let's go, Mayu. We'll get some biscuits on the way back. Yay, biscuits! Damn cameras, don't they know that flash photography is forbidden in this village?
There she is. Trying to get it done, huh? Well, all you're going to get is a pumpkin head. Ready, set, yep.
Eve, got that ice cream you asked for. I just see a girl with a pumpkin head just now.
Hatsune Miku here for another interview. Today's interviewee is none other than Matsuki, the protagonist of Yume Nikki. So, Matsuki, how are you feeling? Maybe I should ask another question. So what do you think your game was actually about? It was a pretty strange game that made little sense, so it would be great to hear your thoughts on that. Well, I guess that will do for this interview. I guess this is kind of to be expected when trying to interview sound actors. But anyways, I shall see you in the next interview. So until then, see you.
I just had a terrible nightmare.
What was it about?
I was being constantly stalked by the Yandere-Chan and Ib.
There is some truth to that, you know.
Huh? Whoa! You're still here?
Of course you're still here. You really thought you'd just wander off when you fell asleep. Anyway, looks like it's finally arrived at my stop.
I see. Wait, didn't I lock the doors?
Locks don't mean shit to me.
How does he do that? Ecco. Wait for me! I'm getting off of this stuff too! You can't run forever, Ecco.
He's back again! First ocarina, now this! Why must you torment me with that damn song? Stop it already! Stop it! Stop it!
Hello and welcome to another edition of Miku Interviews. This will be the last interview in this random series of interviews. So the interviewer had to, of course, be none other than blueskulldragon87 himself. So, blueskulldragon87, you have any plans to LP the sequel to this game? Currently, I don't have any plans to LP that one, but maybe I'll change my mind eventually. I see. And speaking of uncertain future LPs, have you got any plans to potentially LP another Pokemon game? I have thought about it a couple of times, but I'm still not completely sure. If I had a way to record off of my Nintendo DS, then I think I would possibly LP Soul Silver. I see. Well, how about a Mario game, or maybe a Sonic game? Kind of unlikely. I have thought about LPing Super Mario Sunshine and Sonic Adventure Battle 2, but those games would be too frustrating to LP. Frustrating in what kind of way? For both games, it would have to be the controls. The jumping in Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is very finicky at times. There was like this one golem boss where you have to jump up its back and then attack, but the controls would lead me to falling off into the quicksand every damn time. That does sound pretty frustrating. Indeed it is, but as for the Mario one, from what I remember of it, the final boss was a real test of patience for me back when I played it years ago. Plus, the secret level shrines fights, some of them had some really frustrating designs. I see. Well, what games do you have any potential plans to LP someday? On a list of possible LPs, I suppose, that I can think of off the top of my head would be Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Final Fantasy X, Godelka, Dreadout, Parasite Eve 2, Ecco the Dolphin Tides of Time, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses, and Shadows of Memories. That is a pretty interesting list of games there. But on a different subject, what is this music that's playing in the background? It's me improvising over a chord progression that I came up with months ago. You tend to play guitar quite a bit in your videos. Is there any reason for this? Well, what can I say? I like to play some guitar, you know? Plus, it's a way to record some of my guitar playing without it being the main focus. By doing that, I'd sometimes randomly stumble across some new chords or phrases, and since it would have been recorded, I could play it back to remember it if I ever would forget it. That does sound like one way of going about that. But anyway, one last question. What are your top 3 favorite Hatsune Miku songs? That's a pretty random question, isn't it? Well, your channel does say home of randomness for a reason, right? I suppose so. Well, let me think. I'd place Out of the Gravity at 3rd, Once Upon a Me at 2nd, and Last Night Goodnight at 1st. An interesting top 3. To be honest, those were just the 3 songs that I could think of off the top of my head. So they aren't your favorites? No, they are 3 of my favorites. I just have no idea what order they would be in. Okay, I see. Well, thank you for this little interview and giving me the opportunity to interview some random characters from video games, to music, to visual novels. No problem, it was kind of fun to make these kind of random clips. You probably won't say that when you get around to editing. You got me on that one. Well, anyways, hope you've enjoyed these random interviews. Now on to the main game stuff. See you. Did it go? No, it didn't. All your plans failed, Baldy. Have you any idea how embarrassing it was to have a pumpkin head for a day? I see. And ask if you had any other ideas, but they probably failed too. Well, that's... Alright, stop it right there. Who are you? I am Graham Chapman, and I have come to stop this scene as it has gotten far too silly. But it's always been pretty silly. That doesn't matter. This LP is nearly completed, so these scenes must have some kind of closure. But my revenge... Did you really think you'd succeed following this guy's plans? What do you mean? As she has said, your plans always fail. It was interesting at first, but then it just got too silly. It was obvious that none of those plans would work before you even told her. Really? Well... So in short, this quest for revenge ends here. It's because you couldn't think of a proper conclusion. Well, that's not true. It was because your LP is nearly completed. I had to make another appearance. Why do you have to appear again? Because my contract states I must appear in this LP at least 3 times. You're just making that up. I am not. It really is. Enough! So, with that, this will conclude this failed quest for revenge by this crazy girl named Aya. Hey! It's true, though. Well, anyway, that is all. So I didn't get to have my revenge after all. Would appear so. Well... Shit.